Okay, so I'm gonna show you my favorite guns I like to use in Call of Duty. Um, I did Prestige once, so I don't really use my guns that much. I use just these, and some of the time I've been using one gun in particular. Um, my favorite SMG would have to be the Victor K10. This one. Um, so Um, my favorite assault weapons would have to be think it's four of them, I think. My top favorite would have to be the SWAT. I use it the most. It's a pretty decent weapon. I like it. I prefer, I prefer the iron sights. Sometimes if I pick it up and I'll have the attachment, I'll use it. M27, uh, FAL. The Scar H, I liked that one a lot, but I liked it in the previous game. Was it? I think it's Modern Warfare 3, and that's all for assault. Um, the LMG would have to be the LSAT. Um, and just so you know, the hammer is actually the Scar H, but with a little drum mag right there, and then a stand right there. It's exactly the same because you can tell by the stock and the iron sights and all that stuff. And when you have a attachment scope, the back sight right there would pop down the exact same way. So it's the Scar H, except overpowered. My favorites is the LSAT, and then I guess if like I was only level 1 and I'm already prestige 1. I guess I would use this if I wanted. Hold on. My top favorite gun for sniper would have to be the DSR. I've prestiged the weapon once, and it's already level 10, and I don't feel like prestiging it twice just to get a stupid little emblem. If you get something out of prestiging a weapon twice, like, I don't know, I guess like a calling card or something like that, I know you get the emblem, but tell me in the comments. Um, the Blizz is nice too. I don't use that much though. Shotgun, the Remington with MMS sight. The MMS sight is basically like anti-camping stuff, but if you're a camper, I suggest basically having one of the, I forget which perk it is. It makes you invisible to all sights like infrared, or it's called dual band now for some reason. And the MMS. It looks pretty cool though. It's like you can see through walls. I like it a lot. I hate the S12. I'm sorry for people who like that, but I don't like that at all. And the M1216. This isn't actually a real gun in real life. You can actually go to FPS Russia, and he actually like shot and did a review on it. It's a pretty nice gun. I've seen it. Uh, I don't. This is kind of like a medium gun. I kind of like it, kind of don't. I would use the Remington or whatever it's called, the R870. I like that one more. And then special, I would have to go with the assault shield. Um, I like it. It's good when you have the sniper class and you have uh the hold on, let me think. I forget what it's called. DSR 50. If you have this gun and you take it and then you have that as your primary and then you put this in your secondary classic right here, get the overkill perk and put this weapon here, because if you put this as your primary right there, then you would have to get a second perk just to get two attachments for the secondary. It's hard to explain, but if you want to have a sniper with more than one attachment, you'll have to put the sniper here and then get overkill and put the soul shield here. So that's my advice. You can take it if you want. I'll move on. I'm only doing weapons, so Hold on. Sorry, I had to pause it just to save time. Um, my top favorite gun would have to be the 5.7. Um, it is level 5, but it is prestige once. None of the other weapons are prestige once. Um, I like this gun. Uh, I use it the most. I have a trigger finger, so I pull it pretty fast. Um, it's a good overall pistol. You get like level 1 Preacher, uh, TAC 45. It's pretty good gun too. Someone on YouTube named Swiftor says, I've seen a lot of his videos in Call of Duty. His name is Swiftor, and he does a game like Swiftor says, kind of like what is it, Simon Says, but he uses this gun a lot, and I like it. B23R, it's 3-round burst. I use that. I have it suppressed with a SWAT. And I go on hardcore team deathmatch, and this gun will kill someone in like, I think, one 3-round burst. Executioner is a shotgun. It says 28 gauge shotgun shells. It's good only if you have the attachment, quick reload, I think it is, or fast mag. Basically it's like a fast loader, like when you, open the gun to reload it. It's instead of like individually putting the shells on there, it's like way faster. But don't try to get tack knife on here. It looks really dumb. Like you stick your arm out a lot and you tilt the gun down and it looks really dumb. So my top two guns would have to be this one, the 5.7, and the B23R. I've been using the B23R lately, just so I can prestige it once. The KAP-40, I do not suggest this gun. Neither does my older brother. It's basically like an SMG, but instead of having the overkill perk, I don't know if they did this on purpose, but it's like having a secondary weapon as like a primary, I guess, like the assaults, like the assault weapons. Instead of having two assault weapons like overkill and stuff, you'd have the KAP-40. I guess that's what they designed it for, but I do not like this gun. It has like low ammo, so I do not suggest it. Launcher. I would have to go with the SMAW. That's pretty much all. I would go with this one. This one's basically for shooting, just shooting in general. Like if there's a sniper that's annoying you can't shoot them, you would have to shoot a rocket, but have really good aiming. RPG, it moves around from the destination a lot. Like instead of going like straight on, it'll actually curve off to the side. Like I was on one of the maps, I was starting to shoot, and it curved off to the side of the window. This one's for like aircraft, and basically this is good for aircraft, this is good for normal, and I don't suggest that one at all. Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't like it. This is my brother. I kind of would suggest the crossbow due to the fact that it has exploding bolts, but the best thing to have is a dual band. Don't get tri-bolt because it wastes all of your ammo. Basically, it's like throwing the ammo away, and you can't hit 3 people at once. So get dual band. This and scavenger. Scavenger basically lets you pick up the stuff, but you can't get any from the crossbow because it explodes, and you're not allowed to get any stuff from scavenger with explosive stuff. Ballistic knife, I kinda do suggest it and I kinda don't. It's a good weapon if you have scavenger, obviously since it has limited ammo, so yeah, I'm kinda running low on time, so I'm gonna cut right there. If you guys want me to, I'll do one on perks, so yeah, bye. Hope you take my choice into consideration. SWAT and the B23 are my top favorite picks, so yeah, bye.